Hi, my name is Pommelien from Bosworth Property Marrakech. We're showing you a really unique property today, lots of potential. We are just 15 minutes from town, 5 minutes from the Palmeraie and very close to the Marrakesh Stadium. We have over 7,000 square meters, 11 bedrooms, a yoga studio, a beautiful pool and wonderful gardens. Follow me. There's two entrances to this property. Right behind you, you could park a car, maybe two. And there's so much green space on this property, beautiful gardens. There's even a drip irrigation system. We also have an 80-meter deep well. You can see that the garden wraps around the different buildings on this property. You could have nice walks around. There's still lots of space to use. You could add an outdoor terrace, dining space if you wanted to. This property is really ideal if you're thinking about a maison d'hôte project. It's a perfect place for retreats, and it was actually created with that in mind. So right in front of you, you have this beautiful pool, and you have a little overview of the property. Right in front of you, that little tower is an independent unit. We have a yoga studio on your left. Over here, we have a Riad-style space, which has 4 rooms, an outdoor kitchen. And then over there, we have 5 bedrooms with direct access to the garden. So what we'll do now is we'll guide you through the different parts of this property, and I think you'll really enjoy it. Lots of potential. So let's have a look at the 5 bedrooms over here. So the first structure that we'll show you is right behind me. We have 5 rooms all next to each other. We'll show you 2 of them to give you an idea, but they are all identical. It has nice volume, and each room has their own bathroom, as you can see. This property needs some love and some work, but the bones are there. It's a really great structure to work with. Show you another one over here. And what's really nice is that each room has direct access to the garden. So imagine waking up here in the beautiful peace and quiet. You could have a dip in the pool as you wake up. So 5 rooms over here, as I mentioned before. And then now we'll have a look at the yoga studio right in front of you. So straight on this side of the pool, we have the yoga studio. It's a nice and big space. It could obviously also be used for other retreats, meditation, team buildings. Honestly, there's so much potential. The space is here. It could be also a big dining hall for guests. And then on the other side, we have a little spa, or it could also be, again, an independent unit. So again, lots of possibilities. Walk with me. We have, again, a nice outdoor terrace. And I love this property. At each side, you have really great views on the garden. And so over here is what I think could make a great spa, mainly because it has a wonderful hammam. It's a beautiful traditional hammam, very peaceful and quiet. It also has a room. So this, for example, would be perfect to put 2 massage tables. And then there's also a bathroom with shower over here, which people could use after their spa treatment. And this could be a little area where you could offer other spa treats, manicures, pedicures. Again, it could be a great spa, but it could also be an independent unit for a yoga instructor or whoever is leading a retreat. So here we are on the main house on this property, or we could call it a riad. So we have a beautiful and big outdoor terrace. There's a functioning fireplace over there, so it's really cozy. In the evening, you have beautiful views on the garden and the pool. You could host wonderful dinners here. Right behind me is also a little bar, so it's really an ideal space and very multifunctional. And we have an outdoor kitchen here. So this terrace is perfect for hosting dinners or breakfast, but you could also really have wonderful yoga sessions here with a view on the garden. And then we walk into this part of the house. So here's another door. We have 2 little storage spaces. And then over here, we have a patio with another kitchen. So this part could really be, if you wanted to live on the property yourself, this could be completely independent, or you could convert this and rent out the rooms, rent out the space. We have 1 bedroom over here. That bedroom also has an ensuite. It's currently occupied. And then we have 2 rooms over here. They're nice volumes. Here's the bathroom. Nice, lovely Cadillac. And another bedroom. Currently used as a little office space. So I think this gives you an idea of the many possibilities that this property offers. Now let's head over to the tower. So here we are at this wonderful tower. If you were thinking about doing a maison d'hôte project, this could be your personal private space, or you could rent it out. It's completely independent because it has its own bathroom, kitchen, and bedroom. Walk in. Feels like a nice and traditional house. Behind that wall, we have a kitchen. You could easily break down that wall to have a bigger open space, maybe add a little salon. And over here, on your left, is a bathroom. As I mentioned before, you'll probably want to renovate here and there. But we have great structure, and bones. And every built structure on this property is surrounded by the wonderful gardens. We'll have a look now at the bedroom and terrace. Follow me. So here's the bedroom. As you can see, it's really nice volume. You could paint the walls, maybe white, so you can really get that extra natural light in. You can decorate it nicely. And then these funky staircases lead to the terrace. Let's go. So here we are on the terrace. It gives you a good idea of the surrounding area. We're located in a douar, which means village in Arabic. In front of you we have the Palmeraie. And I would also like you to see the view on the garden over here. Really gives you a good idea of the space. There's lots of space downstairs as well to add a vegetable garden. You could plant more trees. loads of potential. So we're at the end of our tour of this truly unique property. Here you're really investing in the potential. It could be a maison d'hôte. It's a perfect location for retreats. We're just 15 minutes from the Marrakesh city and just 5 minutes from the Palmeraie. We have about 11 bedrooms, separate units, a yoga studio or retreat hall. We also have a little spa area, this beautiful pool, and about 7,000 square meters, most of which are just these beautiful gardens, peaceful and quiet. Amazing investment opportunity at 400,000 euros. Call us now.